What is up, nation? We are live again with another one. Don't know why it's not picking up on here. Hang on one second. There we go. We are live with our PYT of our half case of Absolute. All teams are ran, so we are going to get started. Thank you for the fill. Excuse me. Let's see. All right. Roll up the sleeves and let's get started. Best of luck, everyone. Let's see if we can pull a kaboom or a glass. Some other big cards. All right, we got an empty first box. This is a fresh case. Fresh freshie. Fresh freshie. All right. All cards do ship on this one. Tua, Penix, Mbuka, 2/150 for the Eagles. We'll be sleeving top load when it comes to you. Quinshad Junkins to 99 on the Brownies. Cliff on the filler, nice hit. And for the Commies, we got Trey Amos to 299, and that one is Matt Cool. We'll sleeve and top load all of the big numbered, low numbered, and big patches, and then go from there. But we're going to be very limited on what we put on this stand. So I'll put the Quinshon on there. I got to turn my hat around. Keep on hitting it. Alright, let's see first if the hundreds are good for this. Hundreds are good for that. I'm going to put that up for right now. But it's not going to last very long, I would say. Right, let's try 130 on this first. If not, we'll go 180. All right, perfect. All right, we got Kyron Williams, JT, out of 75. Oh, Jaden Daniels. So sorry. Commies, Matt Cool. We'll see even top with that, though. We got the rookie premier, Michael Williams, to 399. I'll be sleeving top when it comes to you. And it looks like for the Rams, yep. We got Matthew Stafford on the auto. He's got such a nice auto. That is not numbered, though. But nice hit for the Rams. Nathan will take a nice Matthew Stafford auto. Honestly, one of the nicer autos in football. Oh. I'm going to put the Jaded in the recap. Just because it's lower numbered. Crack open these regular top loaders real quick. Just in case we get some more thinnies. Alright, last pack of box number 1. Alright, we got Michael Pittman. Travion Henderson to 375. Tyler Shuck to 25. Saints. New Orleans. That's Timothy. Nice hit to 25. We'll take Jahmyr Gibbs to 299. And our RPA, Tyler Warren to 399. That is the Colts, Ryan Morton. Nice hit. Chuck to 25. All right, that is the end of box number 1, guys. The sleeve is pissing me off. Some nice autos in that. A nice Chuck to 25. Empty second box. All right, we got JT. Dylan Sampson to 375. Bucky Irving to 199. Brock Bowers on the patch to 115 on the Heroes. Raider Speed. And Ashton Genty to 399. That's what we're looking for them. Got the last 2 cards. Again, Speed. Let's go. That auto is clean. That auto is clean. Wow, is right. Yeah, man. Nice hits. Nice hits. All right, we got Ray McLeod, Michael Pittman. Oh, we got 1 of 1, guys. We're gonna sweat that one. It is a plate, though. It is a plate. We're gonna sweat that. We got War Room Materials of Terrence Ferguson to 99. We'll sleeve and top load that for the Rams. Nathan. And our auto, Tez Johnson to 100. Tampa. Buccaneers, Matty Wills. We got a 1 of 1, though, guys. We're sweating. We got a 1 of 1 plate. You just, like, ran in here.
Yeah, bro.
You heard 1 of 1. You're like, oh.
I have to pull up and see that.
All right, I'm going to put the Tez. Actually, we'll keep the Tez Johnson out. Why not? We're still sweating, though. We still sweating. Just close that door so that their conversation doesn't get put on the live. All right. I am going to put a sweater in front of this. All right, so that's our Michael Pittman. All right, here we go. 1 of 1 time. Absolute printing plate. It is a rookie. 1 of 1 kaboom time. No, this is a printing plate. 1 of 1. We got JT to the Colts. It is a 1 of 1 printing plate, though, so we will take it. Who's got the Colts? Ryan, you already got the RPA for Tyler Warren. You got a 1 of 1 now.
I like those plates.
I know that plates aren't as sought after, but it is 1 of 1, and it is rookie. So, if he pans out, it's still nice. It is still nice. All right. Good first 2 boxes so far. Got 1 of 1. We got Genty. We got Stafford auto. All right. We got George Pickens. That's going to the Cowboys. Josh Allen. Jackson Dart to 75. Let's go. Giants. Matty Wills. Let's go. We take. And Jackson Dart again on the patches to 75. Tools of the trade. Wow. And our auto for the Seahawks. Nick Amanori to 299. It's a little bit of a downer right there compared to the Jackson Darts, but we will take it. We will take it. Hang on 1 second. I got to cut open some of these. First two boxes starting off strong. No, not everyone's not hitting, but for those who are hitting, congratulations. All right, I'm putting the Nick Amanori auto in the recap. I'm also going to take the Trey Amos down. So we got to make room for Jackson. We have to. Whether you like him or not, this man is still doing a whole bunch of a lot of things without anyone on his team. And that's not just coming from me because I'm a Giants fan. All right. Box number 3, guys. Empty third box. All right, we got Jalen Hurts. We have Joey B. We got Princely Umanmielen to 199 for the Carolina Panthers. Mason Taylor on the patch to 99 Jetties. That is Michael Bedell. Nice hit. We'll sleeve and top load that. And then Jatavion Sanders on the signature standouts. That is to 199 Carolina Panthers. And that one is Matt Cool on the filler. That auto will also be put in our recap. But since it's not rookie, it is not going on the stand. I am sorry. Mason Taylor is also not going on the stand. But I'll sleeve and top load it. All right. Let's continue. All right, we got Sam Darnold, Matty Stafford, out of 150 Jake Ferguson to the Cowboys. We got Dylan Gabriel to 399 on the patch. Brownies. We're gonna put that in the sleeve and top load pile because it's still not that low of a number. And to 50 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we got Caleb Johnson on the auto. Matty Wills on the filler. Happy wife, happy life on the Steelers hit. We take. All right, where's my hundos? There's my hundos. All right. All right, we got Alec Pierce, TJ Sanders to 375, Elijah Arroyo to 150, Jalen Hurts, Saquon on the team tandems to 115 Eagles. Don, we'll sleeve and top load that. And Jalen Milroe to 399 with the nasty patches. Seattle Sea Chickens. Lonnie. Let's go, Lonnie. Take quarterback RPA all day, every day. It's 2 off of jersey match, 4 on the print. 4 on the print. I'll sleeve and top load the Saquon and Jalen Hurts. All right. Halfway there, guys. Halfway there. Hang on, I got a message I need to X out of. All right. Box number 4. Empty box. All right, we got Theo Johnson, Chris Olave, Josh Simmons to 16 on the rookie. Kansas City, Matt Cool will take a rookie to 16. We have Pat Bryant to 399 and another Steelers hit. Yancey Thigpen to 199 on the Legends, Matty Wills, Cheap Thrills. Continuing the happy wife, happy life. All right, we got Leak. Hang on. All right, there we go. Leak times 2. Wow. Can't make that up. Satori McMillan to 150, Carolina Panthers, Matt Cool. Jackson Dart to 49. Wow. This is a Jackson Dart case. Who's got the Giants? Matty Wills. If we don't hit the Kaboom in this, I would recommend getting the Giants. I mean, they might have it. And Mike Gesicki to 75. He actually went to my high school. Let's go into the Bengals. Cincinnati Parker. Mr. Gesicki. Mr. Gesicki. Ted McMillan, I'm going to put in the recap pile. CK, I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, if you could please let me know what we have going next on the next break so I can let the group know. Greatly appreciated. Or Kai, if you're watching. We got 2 boxes left. All right. We got Bryce Young, Amarion Hampton to 375, Ramondre Stevenson to 199, Bucky Irving on the tools of the trade to 299.
It's more bundles next.
More bundles, 5 bundles divisional.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Jaden Higgins on the RPA to 299. Next one will be a divisional 5 bundle random divisions for the oh my god, the Donruss bundles. So we ran it before. It's pretty nice. So if you liked it, feel free to join in. Dude, Dart, and someone who went to my high school, Mike Gesicki.
That's pretty sick. Where did you go to high school?
Manalapan.
Manalapan?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I pointed like it was right there.
It pretty much is. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what direction that is.
All right. Screw it. It's going up there. All right, we got 2 more boxes, guys. Still have opportunity to hit glass or downtown. I mean, downtown. I keep on saying downtown. Kaboom. Fangul. I really do think that it's going to be a Jackson Dart, though. Like, with how heavy Jackson Dart's been in this case already.
That would be.
We also hit a Shuck to 25. Hit a Genty RPA. Hit a 1 of 1. Hit a Milrow RPA. It's been a very nice one.
The Junkins is nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a patch. But still. There's a Dylan Gabriel patch in there, too, but I didn't sleeve and top load it. Ooh, those are nice patches. All right. Okongwu. Woody Marks to 375. We got James Pierce to 10. Rookie. Atlanta Falcons. Jeffrey. We'll take that. Maserati Marv to 49 on the Absolute Burners. This is my honestly my favorite set in this with the patches. Cardinals. That was off of the closing filler to Matty Wills. And like I said, the dirty patches, the Bucks have the nicest patches in the game. Don't at me. To 399 Tez Johnson RPA. Let's go Bucks. Matty Wills. Matty Wills. The horizontals like fit perfectly for up here. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Horizontals, you have been chosen. The corners on this one is a little jacked up on the bottom. Just going to state that before you receive it, Matt. Alright, I am going to put the patch here. Alright, we got George Kittle, Patty Mahomes, Baker to 199. Ooh, we got redemption. All right, we got glass, guys. We got glass. $28 in break credit for who can guess it. I'm going to do the auto, and then you guys get your guesses in. We got Benjamin Morris in the $2.99, and that is glass. Give you guys a few seconds to put in your guesses. We'll give it like a minute while I sleeve and top load this Benjamin Morrison. That guy. That guy, get your guesses in. Burrow, Dart. I really hope there's a Dart. I really hope there's a Dart. Burrow again. Warren, Sanders, Genty, Hunter. Smart, Scat, Smart Scat. Okay. All right, we're going to go do it, guys. We're going to go do it. We're going to find out together. Here we go. Darnold. All right. We got glass. Card 26. Abdul Carter Giants. Nobody got that one. Sorry, no break credit, guys. New York Football Giants. Matty Wills with the cheap thrills. Let's go. Man, if I knew this was going to be how this case was, I would have bought this case from him. It's a Giants case. It's a Giants case. Okay, where's my Sharpie? There she is. Abdul Carter. Glass. We hit the glass. So the glass is not live anymore, obviously, but you never know. I hit 2 glass in 1 pack a couple of weeks, well, not a couple weeks ago, probably like earlier last week. So, there could be another glass. We still got Kaboom Live in the case, too. All right, we got Tila. We got a random. We got Dart to Salah to 150. We'll have to get this one randomized between the Giants and the Lions. No, we don't. Matty Wills got both of them. Nice. Saves us a headache. Tyler Warren on the patches to 199. For the Eagles, Kyle McCord to 299. Eagles. Don Fleming. All right, we got one more box, one more opportunity to hit the kaboom. If it is not there, second half of the case I would assume is getting ran sometime later today. So I would recommend getting in there if we do not hit it. I would recommend it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to rip it unless you guys don't fill it. If you want to hold off on it until the morning, I could rip it. But I'm sure that's not what anybody wants. They want to hit that kaboomer. All right, last box, guys. Good luck. Good luck. If he's off the phone, you can open that door now. It's hot in here. I don't know how you're wearing a sweat. Oh, I'm wearing a long sleeve. Breece Hall, David Montgomery. We got Harold Fannin Jr. to 199. Cam Scatterboo on the Groundhogs to 115. Rip. Matty Wills. And for the Dallas Cowgirls, Donovan, that guy, to 299. Donovan, that guy. I don't know if a 130 is going to be big enough for this guy. It is. Mr. Scatterboo, you fit. All right. 2 more packs. Wow, we have 1 of 1 again.
Really? Really?
We have another 1 of 1, guys. Hang on. What are we hunting in this product? What are we hunting? What is hang on, let me put this down. Okay. Never mind. I thought that it was a case hit. Never mind. All right, we got Pacheco. Josh Jacobs. Here comes 1 of 1 for the Tennessee Titans. Alik Ayamanor on the rookie wave 1 of 1. Would have liked Cam there, but we'll take it. Jordan. And that's on a filler. 1 of 1 action, rookie on a filler. That is disgusting. Colston Loveland on the patch to 249. For the Chargers on the auto, Justin Herbert. Bro, what is this case right now? What is this case? Chargers. Who's got the Chargers? Ryan. It's not numbered, but we'll take Justin Herbert every day of the week. Got Stafford and Herbert. 2 of the nicest autos in the game. And 2 1 of 1s.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got Glass. We got Jackson Dart galore. What else do you want other than a kaboom? Last team to go always hits. Yep, it was a closing filler. Just to state the fact, a closing filler for 33 bills. I'm sure that this is worth more than $33, this 1 of 1.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Don't ever let a filler sleep. Don't ever let a filler sleep. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right, last pack. If we don't hit a kaboom here, it will be live in the last half of the case. And I believe it is still going to live. All right, we got James Cook. Kyle Williams to 375. Shamar James to 150. Kyron Williams and Puka, 299. They are both on my fantasy team. Rams, Nathan. And the last card of the break, Patriots, Travion Henderson, RPA to 399. And that is our break, nation. Sorry, no Kaboom in this one, but that means the second half of the case will, on paper, have the Kaboom. On paper. I'm not going to say guaranteed. On paper. So, keep your eyes out for that today. CK will probably be running it. So be prepared. Get these sleeve and top loaded, and then we'll do a recap. Alright, how am I doing this? That is the question. Alright, I'm going to just pull off the guys that... Just bear with me for a second, guys. Bear with me. So we're doing this in waves. Alright, I think I got this. Alright. We are going to go into the numbered first. Alright, we got Ted McMillan to 150 on the buy Storm. Jaden Daniels to 75. Rip in peace. Josh Simmons to 16. Tyler Shaw to 25. We got James Pierce Jr. to 10. JT on the printing plate, 1 of 1. Alik Imanor on the rookie wave, 1 of 1. 2 in half a case. All right, patches. /mem. Quinshawn Junkins to 99. We got Puka and Kyron to 99. Maserati Marv to 49. Jalen and Saquon to 115. Mason Taylor to 99. We got Terrence Ferguson to 99. Brock Bowers to 115. Tyler Warren RPA to 399. We got Tez Johnson RPA nasty patches to 399. Travion Henderson also nasty patches to 399. Jaden Higgins RPA to 299 rookie premier. Don't know why this is backwards. Cam Scattaboo also rip to 115 on the Groundhogs. That is a proper definition of that card. Jackson Dart to 75 on the patches. Jackson Dart to 49 on the patch, on the War Room Materials. Jackson Dart on the Hog Heaven to 75. With Jalen Milroe to 399 RPA. Ashton Genty RPA to 399. Abdul Carter Glass. And then for the rest of the autos, Tez Johnson to 100. Donovan E to 299. Kyle McCord to 299. Benjamin Morrison to 299. Yancey Thigpen to 199 on the Legends. Jatavion Sanders to 199 Signature Series, or Standouts, I should say. Trey Amos to 299. Nick Emanori to 299. Caleb Johnson to 50. Mike Gesicki to 75. Matthew Stafford and Justin Herbert. That is our Break Nation. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the 2 fills. Appreciate you letting me rip for y'all. Kai and CK are taking over. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please show them some love. Have a great rest of your Monday. Peace.